Bienvenidos a mi canal, me llamo Cody. Estamos un día más en The Witcher 3. Nos quedamos que íbamos a encontrar a Tamara, a la hija del varón, pero fuimos hasta allí y no podíamos entrar. Pues entonces nos dirigimos a hablar con el varón, a ver qué nos cuenta. A ver si, bueno, si tenemos un caballo, ¿para qué narices vamos a ir corriendo por aquí? Si tardamos menos con el caballo.
That's it, Roach.
Vamos a ver qué nos cuenta aquí el varoncito.
What did I do to deserve your company? Fuck's on a lot of you. Take it easy. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Ah, pues sí le salvamos al final. Yo creía que no le habíamos salvado. Yo pensaba que no habíamos salvado al mozo de cuadras.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Varón, ¿qué narices haces ahí?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Si te tiras días ahí, ¿ya lo tienes frío?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Ya voy,
Tell
tranquilo.
me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given, When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
But not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Bueno, va a haber una carrera de caballos. Cosa que no me gustan hacer ni las carreras de caballos ni la carrera de coches. En ningún juego. Que para eso tenemos los juegos de carreras y los juegos de equitación. Lo mismo. Pero bueno. Pero vamos a hacer una carrerita de caballos, venga.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Ay, perdón.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Hoof it, hoof it. Come on, lass.
Ah,
Damn it! By a hair.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
qué oportuno.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
Ni a
They
patadas,
split up.
cabrón.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Eso también. Bueno, pues vamos a ir a buscar a Tamara, que ahora sí tenemos el salvoconducto, ya sí podemos entrar en la ciudad. Esto no se puede coger nada, ¿no? No.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
Bueno, me voy. Varón.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one can't bang the lass. So the
Está por aquí. ¿Mi caballo puede ser este? No, no tiene la pinta de que este sea mi caballo. No. Pues le llamo y ya está. ¿Dónde está? ¿No aparece? Ahí.
Let's go.
Nos vamos otra vez. Que hicimos un paseo hasta allí, para nada. Y ahora vamos a hacer otro paseo hasta allí. Bueno, no vamos a hacer el paseo, vamos a coger un viaje rápido. Hola chicos. No me cabréis, que veréis dónde vais. Teníamos... No teníamos aquí... Bueno, pues nos iremos hasta aquí. Y de aquí iremos directamente dentro, pero tenemos el salvoconducto que nos dejará entrar. Llamaremos al al perrito. Digo, llamaremos al perrito. Y es nuestro perrito, sí, pero mira qué perrito más grande y más bonito. No vamos a pasar por ahí porque todavía tenemos lo que hay ahí. Es duro de roer. Ya lo he intentado, o sea que no, de momento no puedo. No tengo ni suficiente fuerza, ni vida, ni nada por el estilo.
Come on, Roach.
¿Es por aquí? Sí, creo que sí.
Faster.
Bueno, vais ocupando toda afuera. Fuera. Hombre, vais ocupando todo el camino, hombre.
Crossing's closed.
Bueno, vamos a bajarnos del caballo. A entregarle el salvoconducto.
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
Hombre, por supuesto.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
¿Y el otro que estaba durmiendo?
Come through.
Sí, ese soldado está durmiendo, macho.
Faster.
Está durmiendo el...
Defeatism and desertion. Long live Radovid.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Hard to believe such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat?
Hombre, es que vais todos de la misma forma, pues no. Oh.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy. Hey!
Sí, sí, me deja. Es que me he confundido de
Just buy.
botón y he sacado la...
Look at my wares, yeah?
A ver. Aquí.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Eso espero. Tráela. Un gatito. Menino.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. but he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before, especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life.
Bueno, eso ya lo vamos a
I hope
ver.
it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Mordisquitos. En Borderlands había un personaje de los que te acompañaban en Borderlands. En el 3 que te acompañaba, que se llamaba Mordisquitos, igual que este gatito. Sí, vamos a buscar a la mujer del varón. Ahí está nuestro caballo. Pero antes vamos a coger esto, porque lo hago siempre fuera de cámara, pero así no tengo que venir exactamente aquí para ello. Vámonos. Vamos a por el... Vale, y tenemos que ir exactamente donde. No, esta no es la que queremos hacer. Pues sí, es ese. ¿Y por qué me manda ahí? Sí, tenemos que buscar las pistas, sí, pero... ¿aquí? Ah, sí. Vale, tenemos que venir aquí. Vale. Que no voy a jugar contra posaderos ni cosas de esas, no me gusta ese juego en concreto. Ya vendré yo aquí tranquilito a investigar todo lo que hay por aquí. Nos vamos aquí a la entrada. A la percha del cuerpo. Del cuerpo no, del cuervo. Y he dicho del cuerpo. Que si tenemos que hablar con el varón y esas cosas, vamos a ir en caballito. Dejarme pasar, capullos. Vamos a ver, sin cortarme el pelo y sin afeitarme, a ver cuánto tiempo y a ver durante cuánto tiempo puedo tener la barba así. Vale. Aunque sabéis que si se corta el pelo le vuelve a crecer. Si se corta la barba le vuelve a crecer, pero a ver cuánto tiempo, ¿vale? A ver lo que tarda en crecer, hasta dónde llega el pelo. No nos vamos a cortar en todos los episodios ni la barba ni el pelo, a no ser que la misión lo obligue. Entonces no queda otro remedio, ¿no? Pero de momento vamos a intentar hacer eso, a ver hasta dónde llega el pelo, si crece más la barba. A ver, gordo, ven para acá, que tenemos que hablar. No te pego una galleta porque se me echa todos tus soldados encima.
What do you come to me with?
Bueno,
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away. Gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
bueno, que yo te he dicho
So long.
que tenemos que buscar por aquí, ¿no? Pistas. Vamos a buscar pistas en su habitación, ¿no? Ah, ¿no? En Belén. Joder. Y no me dice nada. Yo exactamente sé dónde está. La verdad. Porque solo tenemos que seguir esta misión. O sea, en vez de seguir esta... Bueno, pues lo que vamos a hacer, porque no nos va a dar más pistas, ¿vale? Vamos a hacer esta, las damas del bosque. Que es esta, ¿vale? Aquí encontramos también a la mujer del varón. Siguiendo esa pista. La puerta, ¿dónde está? No la veo, estoy ciego. Vale, aquí. Bueno, pues ahora vamos a ver lo que más cerca tenemos, porque si no va a ser una caminata larga, creo. Una caminata larga, o no. ¿Dónde está la...? Ah, aquí, en el Cenagal. ¿Ves? Estamos aquí, va a ser larga. Pues lo que vamos a hacer es a la mansión. Vamos a ir aquí. Vale. Venga, sardinilla. No vamos.
This ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, prey down to a shapely arm.
Hasta su bello trasero, dice. Madre mía.
Get out of my sight.
No, estoy mirando una cosa. Vale, pues seguimos, porque me acuerdo, si no recuerdo mal, ya registramos todo esto. Si queremos farmear podemos volver a hacerlo, pero de momento no. Lo que vamos a hacer es... Mira, yo creo que no hace falta bajarme del caballo, pero por si acaso no hacer el tonto ni el... Vamos a ir a esta mansión de aquí. ¿Cómo suena mi silla, eh? Mi silla suena bastante. Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Y es que me estoy moviendo, estoy haciendo unas cosillas. Un segundito. Vale, ese no. Bueno, vamos allá. A llamar al caballo. Mira aquí, guapetón. Vámonos. Vamos. 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 Let's go. A ver. Porque esto ya me lo hice fuera de cámara. No estaba mal. No estuvo mal. Tenemos puesto también la expansión, o sea que también lo haremos. Pero esa me parece que a partir del nivel 30 o cuando desbloqueemos una misión en concreto es cuando podemos utilizar la expansión. Bueno, vamos, ya que estamos aquí, ¿vale? Es lo que hago siempre, ¿vale? Cuando llegamos a una ciudad, solamente un segundo, nos bajamos y cogemos todo lo que está en el tablón de anuncios. Y ya está. ¿Vale? Venga, ¿me queréis dejar coger el puñetero caballo, macho?
Go. Come on.
Bueno, yo como os dije, yo ya me he acabado el juego, pero es que de la mitad de las cosas no me acuerdo, es que hace mucho tiempo, la verdad, y por eso quería subirlo al canal, para recordar un poquito. Uy, mira qué salto más tonto. Quería recordar un poquito lo que era el juego en sí, ¿vale? Y subirlo al canal, claro, porque no podría estar el canal sin este juego. Como muchos otros más antiguos que iremos subiendo poco a poco a lo largo del tiempo. ¿Qué me está siguiendo? ¿Te crees que me da miedo? Es que nos estaba siguiendo, por eso me baja del... Mutágeno no, vale. Venga, ¿quieres subirte al...? Es que hay a veces para subirte al caballo, madre mía, macho. Bueno, hemos llegado donde desapareció ella. Pues vamos a utilizar... A ver. Examinar. No donde desapareció. Estamos buscando a las moiras. Entonces vamos a buscar el sexto sentido. A ir buscando. Aquí hay pisadas o los dulces o... ¿No puedo investigarlo? No. Bueno, seguimos los dulces, seguimos dulces, más dulces. Más dulces. Bueno, nos vamos a salir un momento de aquí. Vamos a coger esto, los 4 florines que había ahí. A ver. Bueno, creo que ya hemos llegado.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You. Be gone. Be gone.
Bueno, chicos, lo vamos a dejar hoy por aquí. Vamos a ver qué hacemos para el próximo capítulo. Yo quiero hacer esto, pero hay otra forma también de encontrar a la mujer del varón. Entonces, entre estas cuestiones me quedo, ¿vale? Pues, porque también hay aquí una caza de un bicho que quiero hacer. Eso lo haré fuera de cámara, seguro. O sea, eso no... Nosotros vamos a centrarnos en la historia, vamos a intentar encontrarla y ya seguiremos. Pues bueno, si os ha gustado el vídeo, dejar un like. Si no es así, pues ya sabéis lo de siempre. Suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho todavía y compartirlo, que esto ayudará a crecer el canal. ¡Chao, chao!